I'm like Chef Boyardee in this bitch. Send the bomb to my mom's lawyer. I'm a problem for you, boy. You think you're Tom Sawyer till I pull you out the fucking story.
Okay, so today we're going to be having a look at Samsung's Galaxy Note. Now, for a lot of you, it's probably going to be pretty surprising, but this is actually going to be my first Android phone. Now, the reason that I got this, and I only got the 16 gig, but mainly the reason why I got it is just to give Android a try. And I mean, this is an awesome screen. It's a 5.3-inch WXGA Super AMOLED display. And I mean, you know, it has a 720p resolution, which is ridiculous. You know, I mean, it just looks awesome, to be honest. Now, of course, basically, I always started with the iPhone, and I always, ever since it came out at least, I just had that and I was happy with it. But I want to give Android a try. I'm not saying I'm not happy with the iPhone, but this does look pretty cool. So basically, here's the box. You got the Samsung Galaxy Note insignia down there. And at the back here, you just got Super HD AMOLED, the Android technology, of course, Wi-Fi certified. Now this has 4G, it's capable of LTE, and you've also got HSPA Plus and HSDPA, which is always very, very good, and it's something that the iPhone, even the 4S, doesn't actually have. The processor in this is ridiculous as well. The processor on this thing's really, really good. It's a dual-core 1.4 gigahertz processor. 8 megapixel camera, I believe from the reviews that I've seen, not that great, but still pretty cool, good to have there. Now you can use the stylus pen, of course, and you can just use your finger if you so please. Of course, you've got all the usual stuff. Now it has a 2500 milliamp battery, of course, to power this thing. But I'll go ahead and take it out of the box here. Wow, I mean, you know, just looking at that, that is a huge screen. That's massive. And on the back here, of course, you got the camera, the Samsung logo. Now, I went with the white because the white does actually really look awesome. Not, you know, with the iPhone, you can't really perceive the difference between the black and the white. They're both pretty much the same. But I'll go ahead and grab my iPhone here. I mean, you can see what a difference that is right there. I'll just put them side by side. But from this angle, you probably can't see it, but the screen's only there. You know what I mean? There's a huge, huge difference there. So you've got your typical instructions, your quick start guide and whatnot. And a bit lower down, we have the battery itself that powers this unit. Of course, the USB cable. This is micro USB. You get a small, this is actually an Asian adapter because I got this from Asia. So yeah, you get a small adapter here with the USB plug on the side. Actually looks pretty cool. And that's it, that's all you get in the box. Nice and simple. So I'll go ahead, put the battery in, and I'll show you guys what it looks like turned on. Okay, so this is it here. I've got it set up to how I like it, basically. I've changed the background and done a few other things. Now, I know you guys probably want to see how this thing runs because the unboxing is probably pretty boring. So I'll go ahead and show you how this thing runs. I'll go through a few things. Now, obviously, I'm new to Android, but yeah, it does look pretty cool from what I can see. Basically, the first thing I noticed was there wasn't really any lag with the motion, which is always really good because you don't want that, especially on a touch screen. Naturally, you want it to be as fluid as it can, and this is actually very surprising to me because I know Apple's basically has the ultimate you know, fluid experience, but this is actually pretty fluid. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, you know, basically it's called the Galaxy Note because you can take notes on it if you want using a stylus or of course your finger, but it's just one of the cool features, you know, that you can utilize the 5-inch screen for. So I'll go ahead and open up a note here. So this is obviously just a test. And then you get a new one. Now, I'll just go ahead and write test. So that's pretty cool. And that tracked it precisely, of course. And if I wanted to, I can actually attach a photo. So I can go take a picture. And I don't know. We'll take a photo of this. Focus it. There we go. Save it. Now, of course, we can go ahead and resize it, and it will stay within proportion here. I can make it bigger. So this would be handy if you wanted to, you know, and then this comes on top here, but we can go ahead and use the eraser here and get rid of what we wrote if we don't want it on this new picture, and then we can go ahead and, like in the example, if they had a map or whatever, you can just go ahead and circle something and point. That's really illegible, but anyway, it says charger, you wouldn't know it, but anyway. Writing on an angle is not exactly easy, but you get the point. So we'll go ahead and scroll across here. So there are other few cool things. Obviously the use of a stylus is very handy. You know, some people don't like the using just your finger. I actually enjoy it, so I probably won't be using this that much, but it's always good to have a choice. Here's the market. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys Angry Birds space. On this screen, of course, it looks great. I mean, you can see the detail, the vibrance in it. You know, it really does look great. On this size screen, 720p, just really does, it pops. We can do a quick Google search here, so I'll just Google search myself. Probably a bit narcissistic, but you know, I don't want to get done for copyright, so okay. Learn about tilt, don't really care. Yeah, so this is what the web browsing experience looks like. Now, of course, a full review is going to be out of this, so this is just a quick look. I thought the unboxing might be a bit boring, so I wanted to throw something in here just so you can have a look at it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe for more and give it a thumbs up.